Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today I have a little so as I said last time, we're gonna start to introduce a friend of mine. So he has an idea to try, or he is interested in tattoos, of course. So he's trying to learn to get into the tattooing, so on. So I ordered a machine here. So it's also to show you guys something you guys could also possibly use. I mean, I never used this machine, so I cannot tell you about. So we're just gonna open it. I'm gonna see how it looks like. So it arrived yesterday. So I've been waiting anxiously to do it. So let's see how it looks like. So is that like a mid-range price machine? I could recommend you guys for beginning. Oh, cool, it's good actually. Huh? So you can buy on Amazon. So I will share the link below. Amazon package. So box. So it's called Hello. Really cool actually. Yeah. So says here the address from where they come from. Wireless tattoo pen. Is it makeup? I don't know. Well, anyway, so I have my own machines, as you guys know about it, but I would try to. So my idea is like to review materials like I could recommend you guys as a first hand. So obviously, in my opinion, you should know about everything about when it comes to tattooing, right? So like from the beginning on, so coil machines, how it works, how to mount, how to put together, how to mount, and how to make needles. That would be my opinion. If it would be like my way to if you would go. So this is another thing we're gonna feel in a second. There's another baby here. This is actually very interesting. But back into the point is, but to start nowadays, like if you really want to start from just watching videos on YouTube, like you can find a lot of good information online now. What can you be like in a good price range, so you don't have to spend thousands of euros on machine and equipment, but in a good material. So what I presume is like when it comes down to the rotaries, so pens, which is the same thing, just they work a bit slightly different from the angle of the machine is built on. Is more the lifespan of the machine. They said they have they call Maxim motor, which is originally Swiss brands, but they said Chinese people are using them now. So if that is the case, if you really Maxim engine, this baby here, would if with the good maintenance, the right maintenance and everything, you would last a very long lifespan. But I don't know. I have a friend of mine. He has a one machine. I think he said for 4 years already. He said the other day. So it's like unbelievably long. And he said the battery is also the lifespan of the battery is per charge 11 hours working, which is amazing. I have this little two batteries there, and they average is 3.5 hours, 4 hours each, which for me is okay. I have two of them, so I recharge and so on, and can recharge. They're very quick to recharge, and this one is a bit longer. So let's see how it works to open this. I mean, I think there has to be something like a slide off, or I can use this. No, I'm not, just joking. Not gonna destroy the box. Well, maybe I have to. Oh, hold a minute. Haha! Is the ooh, look at this. So you have a little card called "So we customers like you." Very nice touch. They say I have a 12 months warranty. Question, problems, concerns. Well, I can point a few questions, a few concerns. Let's see if it's good answers. But let's see. I don't gonna do them now. So they have here this little card. Actually, it's really nice done. Actually, they really took their time to work on that. So 120 grams paper. Nice little border. Actually, they did good. Actually, really like it. Pretty nice. Pretty cool little touch. My best friend. Let's close her down just in case to not accidentally touch her in the wrong way. You know, they don't like it. Then here we have this beautiful, so it comes with a cartridge. Okay. That's interesting. Very interesting. So I tell you guys why I'm so shaky on this. It's because actually the company I buy needles here in Germany. This is 100% Chinese, right, guys? So it came from China. So it's not something which I would say is made. So basically, this company I'm buying, and I pay expensive money for cartridges, which looks exactly the same, 1-to-1, actually, 100%. And I'm pretty sure this is cheap. Okay. So here we have some O-rings. So you could take from your father on his toolbox, from the plumbing pipe thingy. That's the same ones to do on the pipes, on the things. But yeah, that's what it's made for. But yeah, some screws. Pretty interesting. So this must be what. Oh, okay, I see. Cool. So this machine apparently have two options. You have the options of the battery, so you can charge and then work it without wireless, which is right now I'm become a very fan of it. I like it. Before I was kind of concerned about how this kind of thing works, but now I really love. And also the RCA, which is the normal old school way. And this is the adapter for the RCA, as you can see here. So here's the connection, the power connection, which looks very fragile to me, but possibly works, right? So I'll put it inside here. Ooh, look at this. This looks heavy. Wow. Like you have some weight on your hands. Oh wow. Okay. Well. Yeah, very. Can you open the more buttons here? This says, "Tear me off." Wow. I like it. So that should I do? Should I not? Should we do? Should we not? Should we do? Should we not? Okay. Sorry everybody, but I have to do it. Made it. I will stick here so I can always watch it. Cool. Looks pretty awesome actually. Must say, I must try this. Really feels like you have something in your hands. It's like really have a proper. You see? Oh. Wow. Okay. Yes. Oh, geil. Wow. It's like a kind of it sounds good though, I must say. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, this is the length of the stroke of the needle. You want the needle to be longer or shorter. I will come down to you guys on how to do line work. So it's something which is very important to not ride the needle. We call don't ride the needle basically, and this is a very important little trick. So when you isolate the machine, you have to make sure that you don't put one thing all along. Then you cannot twist the machine anymore, right? So this is one thing. So you have to make two parts: the isolation of only for cleaning, right? So okay, and this guy here, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Oh. So basically it's two pieces now that the batteries has some weight in there. So then here goes down to this really nice, actually guys, I must say it's a very interesting system. You know, see if I will make some tattoos with it to see if it works. And then there's this small one. Wow. Okay, it's interesting. It's very interesting actually. The brand called Untitled. Some you can get on Amazon. But it's pretty decent prices. 100 something euros is pretty okay. It's solid. It's really solid. I mean, the shaky thing here, which I was like kind of okay, is these little three buttons here, which are the plus and minus, and the on and off from the power, so the battery. Okay, they could make it like a little bit like a more, but that's perfect. I mean, you know, you isolate this plastic, you don't touch it at all, right? So it's just displayed there. It's pretty decent, actually, I must say. This is cool, though. And here we have the charge cable. That's the little standard cable with the USB, so that for charging your, so that you can use anything actually to charge this guy. Then here we have the pre-standard, very goldy little tighty thing here for your cable. That is what about goes here on the top. Yeah, it's really cool, guys. Really cool, must say. And yeah, actually, let me see if something works on mine. Actually, it does work. If my it works great. Yeah, man, and actually the weight is reduced a lot because the other one is heavy, and this my one is it's 38 grams only, so it's really nice and works really good. Very nice machine. Well, I'm really gonna go back to you guys if I really find this cool. So here, actually I had the whole one for using to do some stuff. Actually, wow, it's 1-to-1, incredibly 1-to-1. I will complain. Crazy, this is 1-to-1. Just had this off because I opened and didn't use it, and now I'm just get like a little bit of, wow. Okay. It is a little wasp. It is definitely a little wasp. It really works. Wow, I'm impressed. Wow, I'm really impressed. The quality of the machine itself is really good. It's my baby there. It's really impressive. The quality of the aluminium they use on everything. The alloy is really good. So yeah, guys, this is the review for this little machine today. As I said, it's for a person, for someone who's learning or don't spend tons of money, which I wouldn't recommend at all. Buy something middle range. Buy something which you will get used to it first, and then after that, if you really go into it, you really like fall in love with the whole thing, and you spend a lot of time drawing, so on and so on. Then I would recommend to possibly go a bit more deeper and expensive in the sense, right? So, but at first I would go more on this direction of having something middle range stuff. Don't buy the cheaper stuff, guys. You're gonna regret. You're gonna end up buying twice. But this is actually really cool. Really cool, man. And very impressed with this material. Okay, so let's jump off the little card back on. Jump into the next stuff. Oh, have even a magnet to close the box. Crazy. This is a really nice stuff. Very nice stuff. So, guys, this is another thing I ordered. The reason why I have that is basically because I'm now, as we know, after Corona time, we start again the world start to back on track, right? So we do tattoo conventions. And obviously, when you work in conventions, you have this chaos of people around and so on and so on. And you don't want to be held back. They have to go to the info point and make a stencil, wait in the queue for 10-20 people waiting for making stencil. So I bought my own little stencil machine, portable one, also from China. Also, you can find on Amazon, which is, I mean, for a studio, it would work. It would do the same, but I recommend to have something else for a studio, which I have, but for on the road stuff, it's pretty decent. So here we go. It's a very nice portable one. It's also a very nice box. They really did a good, like a little printings and stuff. They have a CSO stop waste in time, trace designs, blah blah blah. Deal with the tattoo transfer, blah blah blah. Some little things they send aside here. So not really content like for info, but it's okay. So here is the machine itself. So again, paper, of course. Here we have Mr. Manuel, which is a guy who gives us information. He's a very good Portuguese gentleman who tells us everything about the product. So you should read this before you actually put this on operation. So they are not gonna really switch on yet. I just want to show you guys. I have this guy here. So here says all the technical data. blah blah blah, and how to operate the machine. So here's just a little manual kind of thing going on. And the machine itself is pretty small, it's pretty decent. I mean, it's supposed to do this job, right? I really like it. It's really nice and works. So you can use the paper. So you open this guy on the side here, put the paper there, and then it's a mirror. So you have to put your drawing downwards, and then it goes like this, and then your stencil comes this direction here as well. So you hold the paper, and then the other one. I will make like a proper video on this in the future. Today is just to show that little thing. I cannot really make a review on it, yeah, because I didn't use properly yet. But it's more the unboxing. Tell you guys there's a new stuff is going on. It's really interesting. You have these new materials, and the last but not the rest is one thing which we have been waiting. Me and my friend patiently, because this is something we're gonna use a lot. As I said, back in the day we use what to use for learning. Do you use your own skin, your best friend's skin, your girlfriend's skin, mama, papa, dog, cat, papagayo, whatever you can get your hands on, right? To damage the skin when you're tattooing. No, please don't do that. Yeah, be merciful to people, right? Don't hurt them. Then you get pig skin. Please don't go that direction. Let's leave the animals to live. Oranges, oh, they look terrible. So we got these fake skins, which called like a silicone fake skin. I never try one, guys. I can't tell 100% right now what it's about. I saw some decent drawings done on there. I saw some people doing cool things of it. So I will do it, and also my friend Hector, we're gonna work on this. So in the next video, we're gonna have a full hand on there, okay? But yeah, here we go. It says also you can find them on Amazon. I would highly recommend to get these kind of things. But I will go back to you guys with like a one full page tattooed, so we can have a proper review together on there how it went. But for today, yeah, I have this pile of crap in here. And that is for the stencil machine. Come together with transfer paper, which is important. Yeah, so today is this it. Thank you for watching, and if you like, thumbs up, and please subscribe on below. And all the links for the stuff I bought here, it will be down below. And thank you for the support of the channel. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Ciao.